I doing? Okay. Okay, I think I'm live. I can't tell. Can't tell if I'm live. Let's check the microphone. The microphone seems to be picking up my voice, so I think that's great. Hi. Hi. Hello guys, welcome to Yokea. This is a live stream, definitely. This is definitely a live stream. For those who are here today, welcome. Yes, we are going to be making a VTuber puppet. I know this is surprising, but I guess it's surprising because you're already looking at a VTuber puppet right now, but I really want to try to improve this guy a little bit more. So maybe we'll definitely be working on this guy. Think of it like the Iron Man suits, I guess. You know how when Tony Stark came out of the cave from Iron Man 1, he sort of like came out in this prototype, I guess, of a suit. And once he got home where he has better tools and whatnot, he makes like a different kinds of suit. I think he made like a silver one first called the Mark II, and he created the red gold one called Mark III. So yeah, we're basically doing something similar like that, but just that I always had the tools to begin with. I don't really know what's the difference now. I guess without further ado, let's just get onto it. I have the screens up. Let me just get them out. So hi, welcome to my I won't say PowerPoint slide. It's definitely going to be a document that I will refer to every now and then, because it's an important like work ethic in the animation or art industry to have like a document that keeps track of all your updates and progress, so that in the future, if you ever pick it up again, you at least know what's happening, or like where you last left off. You know, it's proper etiquette, I guess. So yeah, this is the document. So let's begin with a simple reminder. I like to call it like a reminder, but actually it's more like a when you are lost page, because I'm right now a student. I'm right now a student, so there's gonna be a lot of how do I put it? There's gonna be a lot of oh my gosh, my English is not very good right now. There's gonna be a lot of subjects. There you go. A lot of subjects, lots of homework, lots of everything. So basically, it's going to be expected that I might drop this project for about a week or two before I come back and work on it again. So this is going to be very important to remind me that, okay, when I come back after like 2 weeks of not touching this project, where am I? Am I making good progress, I guess? So this is just mainly more of like a motivation and whatnot kind of page, because yeah, because sometimes you feel dejected and whatnot, and sometimes the day just seems really tough. Yeah, that's all. So when you are lost, let's say motivation, you know. So like, let's say like think about the people who are interested. interested in knowing how to create VTubers. This is very, yes, this is true statement. This is very helpful when this is very helpful for, there you go, for your character design portfolio. Yes, these are very helpful motivation. Believe it or not, it does work. What else to do when I am lost? What do you do when you are lost, guys? What do you do when you... Oh. What do you do when you are... when you come back to your project and you're like, do I try to delete this old Minecraft world or should I start a new one? I don't know. Maybe when you are done, you're going to have a cool avatar like those in Niji Sanji and HoloLive. That's just putting a lot of pressure though, because have you seen the avatars from Niji Sanji and HoloLive? They are intense, okay? And I mean, like, okay, don't even need to go that far, to be honest. You can just go to like any other independent VTubers, okay? And then they'll be like, oh, look at that, man. There's like 100 different parameters for their characters, and then there's like 5, not even 5, man, even some even 20 unique expressions on them. They can be crying, they can be angry, they can have like a meme face and whatnot. It's insane, man. But I'm using the free version of Live 2D Cubism, so I'm only limited to 30 parameters. So I have to make sure that I use them correctly, I guess. We'll see. I don't know. The goal, of course, is to be like as close as possible, because we want quality. Okay, we don't care about the quantity. It doesn't. I mean, I've done VTubing for about like maybe a year or so. I mean, I have a second channel, if you don't know. But yeah, I've done VTubing for like a year or so, and then I realized that I don't really have time to do just chatting, and I usually play a lot of games, so I have to rely on like my face to be the instantaneous input for expressions. I can't like be playing a horror game, anticipate a jump scare, and then preemptively hit the scared button. And even if I don't preemptively hit it, I have to like remind myself that, hey, there's a jump scare here. I should remember to hit the scared button once the jump scare finishes. I don't think that's me, man. That's it takes away from my immersion. So I definitely won't be having too many expressions, I think. That would be nice to have some. I think 3 is a good number, right? Yo, someone said hi. Hi, sup. Sup. How's your day? Lel. So yeah, we got the starting down. We sort of like, yes, we know what to do when we if we for some reason abandon this project for about 2 weeks to a month and to come back to it. Yes. Okay, new slide. This person says me. She knows. Guys, she knows. Gotta kick her. She knows too much. Okay, anyway, let's oh, it's Jacob. Hi. Hi, welcome to Yokea, guys. Funny to see all of you here. There is not much has started. Nothing much has been, not much progress has been made, so you didn't miss much. There you go. That's what I was trying to say. So let's so I mean, I guess what we basically did was created a PowerPoint slide to basically sort of like go through what we what what we're going to do for like maybe the next half a year. That's the new look for Yokea. Yes, that is the new look for Yokea. Yeah, I mean you're just in time for like the good part, because I was just about to bring up some cringe memory, to be honest. Okay, so let me just give you a quick recap, then we can move on to the cringe memories. So we just created a title slide to tell everyone what kind of document this is. In the industry, this is called a Bible or some sort, or like a production book. It's mainly to tell the people like what to look out for when like doing fan art or like recreating this character like many times, you know. So it's quite important, and I usually skip this step because I'm a solo artist, so I don't really feel the need to teach this to any other people. Bunny boy, lol. So yeah, anyway, this is a page that I added in myself. This doesn't usually come with the Bible. This is just a what to do when you're feeling down, when you forgot the purpose of this project. Hopefully when you read this thing, you're like, ah yes, I remember my purpose. My purpose is to teach people about VTuber, for my portfolio and have a cool looking avatar. You sure it's a bunny boy? I don't know, man. I don't know. I was going for a Pikachu kind of thing, and Pikachu's a mouse. I don't know. It's more like an angel. Ha, nice. Okay, so okay, before I explain this character, this one that's right here, okay, let's go through some history, okay. This is not in any order. I have like a flow in my head of what I want to do for this Bible, for this document, but I do not exactly know how it's going to look like. But anyways, here's a quick history of my characters. So let's see, who remembers this dude, I guess. Who remembers this guy? So this is one of the first few avatars I created. Okay, you can see the inspiration. It's a jacket, yes, and it has the ears, yes. Okay, so that's one guy. Okay, then let's see what's next. Oh, then we also have this dude. Actually no, I think, wait a second, I think this guy comes first, then this dude. So yeah, because this black guy, it's sorry, this is not black. This silhouetted guy is supposed to be like a prototype, I guess. And this yellow guy was supposed to be like an upgrade in a sense, but it I don't know, I just didn't like how it was made. I don't know if you guys are similar, but a lot of artists are very perfectionist. So at the end of the day, it becomes like yeah, you don't like your art and then you abandon it like so fast. Hopefully with like this document page, right, I won't abandon this project so quickly as well. Okay then, oh, there is this one guy. I don't want to show it to you. You know what, it's part of the history. I'll just make it really small. So this guy, okay, this is technically like the reason why it's called Alice. Okay, it's because of this Alice in Wonderland kind of nonsense. But we don't talk about him. Okay, this guy was very early game. Like he was right here, you know. It was this guy followed by Silhouette, then this dude. So yeah, we don't talk about him, man. He is not as important to this. Is there a shape that I can use? I want to use a X. Ah, there is an X. There you go. We don't talk about him, man. This guy, erase it from your memory. Oh, how do I get it? There you go. Erase this guy from your memory. Where's my options? No, I don't. How do I change a color? Format? Wait, how do I change its color? Oh my gosh, my. What? Shoot, where? Is it this one? Ah, there you go. Yeah, we don't talk about this guy. This guy, he's dead, man. We don't talk about him. This was me playing with VTube Studio for the very first time, learning how it works, and I just created a really. Yeah, we don't talk about this guy, man. This dude right here. Can I even zoom? Oh, we don't talk about him. He was just a test. This is the official first guy. Okay, this black one right here, official first one. Okay, now that we have this one. This one was me attempting to make a final one, but things happen, I guess, and I didn't really manage to make it work. Yeah, I mean I guess we could draw inspiration from it. I'm not sure. Anywho, then after that we got this bunny, who is yes, I think some of y'all would know the bunny, I guess, from like some Halloween specials. And then finally we have this guy. So this is me right now. Hey. So yeah, as you can see, there's a theme that's going on right here. Okay, there's a very huge theme that's going on. One thing is obvious, it's definitely the bunny ears or the mouse ears. I don't know, man. We don't talk about the X, man. That was just me playing with the software and testing it to make sure I understand how it works, understand how the head movement looks and whatnot. Overall, I can proudly say that I have definitely improved a lot in certain aspects. Okay, like for example, this guy right here, this silhouetted guy. Can I zoom in actually? Is there a zoom in button on Google Docs? You can't really zoom in, I guess. I guess this is the biggest. Let's stop. So you got this dude right here. Oh, can I bring this to the front? So yeah, this dude right here. This guy was one of my happiest first models because it actually uses something. It uses a mix, I guess, between a PNG VTuber and an actual VTuber. Okay, because the a PNG VTuber, okay, is quite snappy. Okay. I don't even know how Google have dots. Anyway, yeah, PNG VTubers are very snappy, you know. When they open their mouth, the mouth is instantly open. When they blink their eyes are closed and then open up immediately, you know. Whereas a normal VTuber like this one you see here is a bit more smooth, a bit more fluid. You can see like the mouth moving slowly. You can see the eyes blinking, like everything in between and whatnot, you know. So yeah, there's that. Then this dude right here was an attempt to bring in some of my favorite parts of animation into the character. Okay, so one of my favorite things about animation is actually the lag. It's gonna sound really weird, but people are always chasing for like 60 FPS or 120 FPS, you know. Wow, but I really like 24 FPS or even 12 FPS, for example. Basically, if you know the animated Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, okay, the animated Spider-Verse has this unique art style to it where it's very choppy. When it moves, it's not smooth. It's like you can pause. Are you gonna eat? Okay. Have a nice meal, Jacob. Oh, I dropped my toy. Have a nice meal, Jacob. Don't worry, I'll still be here. But yeah, for this character, I was thinking like it was going to be like choppy. It's going to be like Spider-Verse So it's so yeah, that was the inspiration behind this guy. Then this dude was me trying to make the other iterations more VTuber-ish, okay? Like as close to what I said before, the Niji Sanji and Hololive thing, you know? I wanted to like try to be them, like try to be like make them as my role model, and I created this dude right here. I didn't really like it for some reason. I guess it was wasn't my art style. Yeah, I think it was because it was not my art style. So I sort of gave up, or I didn't feel inspired to use him. Like using him made me feel like a different person, you see. I don't know. After that, anyways, this when this part came in, I guess I could like I could where was it? I could add a line right here, you know. Add like a line right here. We make the line like really thick, and we make it like that, I guess. No, blue is an ugly color. That's an ugly color. Let's just make it gray. So yeah, we have a line right here. Okay, this will symbolize a shift, a shift in direction. So as one of the chat members just said, Mimikyu. Okay, that's a Pokemon if you don't know. That's actually one of my favorite Pokemons in the game, and in the Pokemon game, yeah. Oh, and yeah, it was a huge inspiration behind the character design. Okay, so I decided to, why not I just wholesale steal the design, like just yeet the design from them and try to make it my own. What's the worst that can happen, you know? And I came out with this rather cute looking bunny creature, I guess. In fact, it's on the it's my profile picture for this YouTube channel as well, though it's a bit more stylized. But yeah, this is the outcome, and I really liked it actually. I did attempt to make a more finalized, more finished version of this. This was a prototype, just very much like this one. It's I dare say very glitchy, quite broken in a sense. So it's not it's not perfect. It's just to see whether I would like using this character. It's a bit like, you know how a lot of advice on YouTube for VTubing is like, hey, if you want to try VTubing, why don't you just try PNG VTubing, you know? Just open Discord, change your profile picture into a dynamic profile picture, such that when you talk, your mouth moves, and then just do that for like 1 month and see how it goes, you know? Yeah, this image right here is similar to that, where you just put the thing, try out the figure for like a bit and see whether you like it. And yeah, I didn't really feel like the inspiration from this guy. So yeah, this is no bueno, man. No bueno. And that's how I ended up with this dude right here. And believe it or not, this is actually like this took about a month, actually not a month, like half a month or so to plan and design. I know, right? It's insane. It's so simple. Just give a guy a sweatshirt with a halo, and boom, you have a design already. But wow, it took forever to come up with this design. But even this design is not finished, man. As I said, I want to create a finalized VTuber, not like this guy. This guy is more of a what my friend would say, a drafting stage. It's not finished. So yeah, that's the history of it. So I guess we can see there are some trends that I would like to keep, some things that I would like to change for sure. So the things to keep would definitely be like let me add a new slide then. I call it features, I guess. And actually no, we want this slide to be double. So we call it features, okay? And then these are the like, and this will be the dislike. Dislike. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so for the likes, okay? For the likes. Definitely keeping the years, you know, the 2 black years, I guess. In fact, I'll just say 2 black years. Why not? 2 black years, okay? Definitely keeping that. I think that's quite a cool design. Then boots. I don't know if you noticed. This one has boots. This one has boots. And then this one has boots as well. Technically, you can say this looks like boots from really far away. But yeah. This one is barefooted, by the way, but I wouldn't bring that up. That's not important right now. So yeah, I don't want to bring that up. So yeah, boots. I don't know. The red eyes. I think red eyes are cool. It's like edgy in a sense. Pretty nice, I guess. Okay, let's do dislikes. What do I not like from my character? Please remain human. That's for sure. I think it's very important for this final guy to be human as much as possible, man. Because it's easier to do fan art, it's easier to animate with, and it's easier to just draw poses in. Because if I don't know how this guy looks like sitting down, I can always take a picture of myself sitting down and then just draw this guy based off myself. It's that easy. If I happen to create a dog creature or cat creature, it's gonna be really hard because I don't have a dog, I don't have a cat. I only have a fish. But even then, a fish wouldn't pose for you, so that's kind of stupid. So yeah, it has to remain human-ish, so it's easier to animate it. Another thing, I would definitely not go for a, how do I put it, quite a poncho kind of thing. I mean, okay, like see this first guy right here, okay, this was a, I'll say I call this the poncho, and I don't like it because it does help a lot in covering a lot of the hand movements, so that is very helpful in animating the guy. But when it comes to the final one, I don't think I will have it because it just makes the, okay, first of all, I don't like drawing cloth, I guess. Second, it makes fan art, doing fan art for this really troublesome. A cape is easy, okay, because the cape is just behind you. But a poncho, you have to figure out the physics about how it opens up, and that's a lot of work that I don't want to do. So yeah, we try to avoid that if possible. What else can we do? I think that's about it. Really. Yeah, it's supposed to be simple. Let's bring this up. Let's bring this up to the same. Yeah, there we go. Bring up to the same. Let's color this with a simple line. There we go. Let's insert another text box, shall we? There you go. Is it? Yeah, okay, great. Cool. Okay, so this one, I think for this portion of the slide, I think I'm going to go for some character features, I guess. Wait, is that what? No, like what am I talking about? Welcome guys, this is me thinking real time on how I design a character. That's why the live stream is. Do you think you are able to help me design the character? I guess I'll leave this here for now. Let's move on to another portion that I'd like to talk about. Oh, give me a blank slide, please. There we go. Okay, let's talk about inspiration. Okay. So I'm pretty sure most of you guys are aware by now, or like I guess most of you are aware. Sorry, I don't want to make the assumption that you all are all artists. Let's just make the assumption that most of you are aware. I guess good things usually, well, not usually. I guess most drawings, most popular artworks are inspired drawings. Okay, I don't think there's. I won't say that a drawing is 100% original. Okay, I will say that a lot of the drawings are inspired. You know, like for example, if you look at My Hero Academia, it's sort of like inspired by Marvel and DC movies. If you look at basically a lot of things are inspired. I just can't think of any at the moment. I'm so nervous. Anyways, so what I'm basically getting at is I'm going to show you a bunch of things that inspired me to make this character, and then maybe we can go from there to design our new character. Okay, so first and foremost is definitely the Mimikyu from like Pokemon. Okay, that's pretty obvious. I definitely want to keep that feature about it. And the second thing that inspired me is I actually have it right here. Let me open it up for you guys. Let me get it out real quick. Okay, give me a sec. There you go. It's this manga that inspired me. It's partially one reason, I guess, why it took so long to design my characters, because I'm not very well read, in a sense. At most, if you ask me, I can be willing to say that I read like 2 books every 2 months. Okay, that's the most I can be like happy to say. So finding characters that sort of inspired me to make my current design is very hard to come by. And also you have to be like actively storing these images in your head, so that when you feel the need to come back and improve on a character, you know which reference material to get it from. Anyway, tangent aside, this is the manga that inspired me to get it. It's called Shinozaki-kun no Mente Jijo. I have no idea how to pronounce that, and I butchered it really bad. I don't know who's the author, I unfortunately. Let's see if I can find the author. If I go to chapter 1, does it say who's the author? No ad, please. What does it say? Maybe this is the author? This guy named Michisu? I have no idea. Yeah, right here. Is this the author? Michiru Burio? I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to give credit where credit's due. But yeah, let's go. So let me show you the inspiration for my character. So in the chapter 3 of this manga, I guess, you meet this girl. Okay, it's a young girl, I guess. Yeah. So let's see. Look at her. This is the inspiration right here. You can see the cat ears on the hat already. So let's I forgot her name. What's her name again? Let's see. I see. Look at that. Look at how cool that hat looks, I guess. Let's see, what's her name? Is it Kazakura? What's her full name though? I can't remember. I have like a very bad. I'm very bad at like remembering names. I just usually go by faces or like nicknames by the time I'm done. So I don't know what to really call it. I guess I just call it Hazakura. So that's the inspiration. So it's I mean, I'm just gonna write it down first, okay? I'll go back to why she inspired me. Give me a sec. Oops. I'm on S. Oh, sorry. I'm on C. I'm so good at this, man. Why am I so good at this? Wow. Oh my gosh. Can I paste it without the format? Oh, I don't want to I want to type it out, man. Shinozaki kun no menti chicho. So yeah, this is the second inspiration. And okay, let's go a bit more into the character. So she wears a really cool hat. Okay, we don't need this anymore. So yeah, she wears a really cool hat. I really like that part about her. And if you go to this page, you can see what's below the hat, and that's the best part about this character. I don't know if wait. There you go. I don't know if you can see it. So this is the little girl right here. Is my mouse there? Oh, where's my mouse? Can you not see my mouse? Oh, you can. Okay, see, my mouse is right here. Hello, mouse. Hi. So this girl is the same girl, Hazakura-san. Okay, and she has a halo. I don't know if you can see it right here. You can see it? It's a halo, man. So yeah, this is like partially inspired from her. It's a funny story about how this why I decided to take the halo design from her, I guess. So wait, let me just see if there's any more images to show you guys. I guess nothing much. Okay, so yeah, so this isn't this character design quite unique in a sense, because like she has a halo with cat ears on it, I guess, and then she can still wear hats, and then the cat ears still show. So I was thinking like, hey, why don't I make something like that? Because going back to the history, okay, you can see that for three of my designs, there are actually all the years are actually floating, okay, and I could not figure out how to make that look, make that a part of the character, a part of the lore, okay. And this halo design kind of works out for me because it's I don't know, for me, right, it's very hard to convince myself that my ideas work. It's easier to like see someone else do it and then I'll be like, hey, that person's doing it, so if I do it, I feel more comfortable. I mean, I did try to make the bunny ears, I guess, the bunny ears on these characters be more implanted on my head through like headbands or like a tiara kind of thing. Because if you go to like fantasy be showed, yeah, this one, whatever, you go for this one, okay, you see this girl right here. Is that a good image? Yeah, you see this girl right here? I don't know why I can't see it, right? She has bunny ears as well, and these bunny ears are more fixated on the character through a headdress. I did try to like imitate that one, but I decided to go against it because I really like floating bunny ears. It's just cooler in my opinion. Okay, so yeah, this is the inspiration thus far. Okay, and that brings me back to like the features, I guess. I guess I'll create a new page again. This will be called like lore or something. I know some people like lore of characters. So some things I want to bring out is it's definitely elf ears. Okay, I don't know why. I feel like if sorry, I just remembered why I wanted elf ears. Okay, this is because of this another inspiration. This is why it's important, guys. This is so weird, man. Okay, anyway, I like this character, Selen Tatsuki. Okay, I like her from Nijisanji. She is a VTuber. She has a very fun character. She's like very playful, and she doesn't mind getting teased. That's like very fun. A very fun character to hang around with, in my opinion. And I don't know, I also like her character fan art, character designs. I like the parts where her ears kind of like stick out from her hair, and it's like, I don't know, like the cutest thing ever. And I'm not trying to like imitate her. I just find that character design of her really, really cool, and I just want that as part of my character design. So yeah, definitely elf ears. It could be like it could be because I'm like I don't know, like half dragon, I don't know, or maybe like an elf. I don't know. We can decide on like the lore part some other time. Okay, now that we also have the halo of the design. Okay, so I guess yeah. Thanks Jacob, by the way. You suggested angel. I didn't really think of that for some reason. Even though it was quite obvious that halo definitely means angel, I didn't really think of that. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I could go an angel route, but I was also thinking like we could probably go like the more magic stuff. So it could be like a wizard or a mage, because I don't know, this thing, this where is it? This manga right here, it's everyone there except the guy in the tuxedo is a magician. Okay, it's not really a witch, I guess. It's more like a magician. And yeah, apparently it sort of like clicked in my head that okay, so maybe halos are related to magic fantasy, you know. And yeah, that's why I thought, hey, wouldn't that be cool if I could be a magic theme as well. Magician. But we can leave it up there. We can decide whether or not I would go for like the angel or the magician route. Okay. And then I did think to myself, okay, so these so this one right here is definitely like what race I am, I guess. Sort of like you could be human, correct? Then you could be a Chinese, you could be an Indian or whatever. So this is like the race, you know. I could be like a dragon or an elf. I don't know yet. This is all like planning and whatnot. Then for this part, this is more of the profession, like my job or my hobby, I guess. or it could just, I guess it could be my job. So I mean, let me make this a bit clearer. So this is like race, then this is job. So I could be a magician or an angel, and then I want to have a specialization. Okay, so like going back to the manga here. Okay, this manga, even though everyone's a magician, each one of them are good in different things. This cat ear girl, the little one with the halo design that I like, is a full-fledged wizard with who likes to make puppets. Okay, then the one in the background, this girl right here, okay, this one, she is a mechanic, I guess. So she dabbles in like magical tools. I mean, it's 90% like tools and 10% magic, so it's mainly more on tools, but she does magical tools while the other one does puppets. Okay, so yeah, in this world, we can draw inspiration. We can draw inspiration on this world, sorry, and then find a profession. Okay, and to that, I don't know what feature I will use, but I was thinking maybe we could go like a potter. I think that's what they call it. Like, you know, people who makes potter, apparently. Yeah, these guys, you know, these dudes. But I'm not really making pots, I guess. I'm thinking more of like, okay, so I mean, this is sort of like a inside joke. Now and I'll let you in on it. Okay, so as you can see here, I have 5 + 1. Okay, I have to include this guy. Okay, we have 5 + 1 characters, and these 5 + 1 characters are basically like all humans that I made using my own hand. So I'm basically like sculpting them. And even in like art school, okay, we did play with clay a little bit. So I mean, I'm not saying that I'm proficient at it, but I do have knowledge on like how it's done, how it's made. So I and furthermore, one of my career goals is to be an animator. Okay, so I guess it makes sense, you know, that I like to. I'm creating a human puppet, okay, so that I can control it, make it move, and then like make it more animated, I guess. so yeah, this is the so yeah, that's my profession, I guess. I'm creating humans out of clay so that I can move it, and it works both ways actually. So like if we go for like the angel route, okay, then you'll basically be like Greek mythology, where like you know how like I'm not sure, is it like Adam and Eve, they were like sculpted out of clay or something. I don't know exactly know the story. I have to do research on it so I can get better lore. But yeah, this is the inspiration for it. Give me a sec, someone texted me. Just have to check real quick. Okay, never mind. Nothing important. Okay, so yeah, so we could go from there, you know, like, hey, this is I'm an angel that creates humans for fun because I'm twisted like that. Or I could be like a magician, you know, and then I'll say like, oh, I'm a golem maker, I guess. You see, so it somehow it fits apparently. Thanks, Jacob. Thank you so much. so yeah, it I guess it works. I don't know what else can I do. Well, since we're on the topic of pottery, okay, let's see. I don't know what they wear, to be honest. If I could maybe incorporate some designs that they wear, then I can put it on myself. I guess this common stereotype that they have is an apron. That's maybe something I should consider getting, putting an apron on myself. And another thing, it's like, I don't know, they always seem to be like a, you can confuse them for like a barista at a cafe as well. That's pretty interesting. I don't know. Apron, almost a barista like. I hope you don't mind the ASMR that's coming from my keyboard. I just typed that hard naturally. Well. So yeah, this is pretty interesting. I'm like partial towards going towards a magician. Okay, reason being is because I like fantasy. I like Dungeons and Dragons. I like isekais. Okay, I rarely see an angel character. Okay, yeah, I guess I play Diablo, so angels can be in fantasy as well. So, but an angel that creates golems and fights in a, I don't know, man. It's a angel that creates golem to fight on a daily basis. I don't know if that's a cool law. I need to look into that. But I can name a few like isekai inspired, maybe magicians that creates golems to fight for them. It's pretty common actually, very common. That's interesting. I have to think about which one is cooler in my books. Okay. What else? Oh, one thing I want to say is I guess this will be under likes. I guess I have to expand these two now. So I am using the free version of the VTubing software to create my VTubers. Why? Because I'm poor. Anyways, so one thing I want to do is definitely simplicity in design. I think that's very important. Okay, this is something I definitely want to strive for. Okay, like you see this one. Okay, like this is simple. I want to aim for something like this. Okay, this one is a bit of a stretch. Like I'm borderlining in the not simple territory. Reason being is because there's not a lot of big shapes, I guess. I don't know how to put it, man. I guess the easiest way to explain it is this. Okay, let me bring up my Pinterest. Okay, so yeah, this is the website I've used to get all my reference and inspiration from. Okay, I think one of the goals, I guess, for this character would be if I were to put this guy, this avatar, this new bottle into a Pokemon world, Pokemon franchise, it would not look out of place, I guess. So that's the level of detail that I want. Okay, it's like detail enough such that it's really cool to like cosplay as or like to draw, but not too detailed that it scares people, I guess. So yeah, something like Pokemon trainers, where it's very simple, very easy to recognize shapes, and even if there's detail, it's mainly just a pattern on the shirt. So if you to like chibify it, make it like a really small character, you can forgo the details because that's the point of chibifying it. So it's, I mean, like you can see, right? It's just like a simple hat, okay, a t-shirt with shorts that are shorts that are rolled up, and shoes, I guess. And for the girl, it's just a tied up shirt with shorts and shoes, you know. So something simple, I guess. My character, my design right now, I dare say is almost there. I just need to find a way to like reach it, I guess. That's all I want. That's all I want to point out. Okay. Yeah. Let's go back to the this slide. Yeah, cause you see, it's almost there, man. It's very simple. It's basically a dude wearing blackish clothing underneath with a sweatshirt. I guess what I could focus on is making it finding a cool design to print on the shirt, or maybe going back to the third one or even the second one, and maybe finding like some patchworks, you know, what was it called? Patch? No, not an eye patch. I want like something like this, you know. This kind of like patches to like put on the shirt because it's cool. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. I have to think about it, man. If you have any ideas, feel free to give out, because I'm really interested to know what you guys think. I don't know. I feel like if this is a group project, it's gonna be hella fun. What else? Oh yeah, I forgot. I keep talking about the sweatshirt, but I also want to have an apron on me. So okay, that's gonna be interesting. How am I going to put on an apron on my guy? I guess that's about it. I don't recall. I guess let's go back to Pinterest real quick, and let me show you some other inspirations for my dudes. So okay, welcome to like behind the scenes, I guess, for how I create my VTuber avatars. Okay, so yes, I have a Pinterest board called VTuber. Okay, and I have 8 projects, I guess, up to like now, to explain, not to explain, to like refer to whenever I'm doing this kind of art. So this is the first one, is more generic, I guess, more random stuff. And as you can see, we have moved down the lane. Luckily I came back here. I just remembered one more thing I want to try for. So this dude is, okay, sorry, this is a woman, sorry, but the artist is a guy, okay. And this guy, his name is, I don't know how to pronounce it, Teleport. I'm not sure, but I like him because his design is simple, black and white, okay. And I want to go for that. In fact, let's put it down. Is there a name for this character, by the way? I forgot the name of this character. I know he names all his characters. I forgot the name, but where is that page? I mean, features. Black and white. It's a very common theme for proms, if you don't know. Not like I've been invited to one. Anyways. anyways, okay. So yeah, this is a character that I strive for, okay. I want to try make it look black and white and cool. I guess if it looks like it came out from a manga, I did my job, okay. That's how I want to do it. Maybe for I know it'd be much cooler if I can add shadows, but I guess for shadows I can do what these guys are doing, in that you okay, you can just straight out do gray, I guess. Why not? But you can also do like you see here. I don't know if you can see it nicely. I can't find like a HD image. Maybe like here you can see a bit. You can see how like they have a lot of they call it chicken scratches for like the shading. So we can consider using that for adding some detail in order to make the character look cooler. Okay. Yeah, that would be nice, right? Have some chicken scratches on the character, make it look cooler. In fact, let's write it down before I forget. See, this is why you need to have a this is why you need to have a document like this, man, so that you can remember what you want to do and try to go towards that objective. Black and white chicken scratches. Shading, I guess. I gotta be clearer. Something like that. So what else should I add? You guys have any thoughts? What else should I consider? Should I have a mouth? I don't know. The reason I didn't do a mouth, right, was because I was looking at this person. Great YouTuber, by the way. Go watch her content. She makes the funniest things ever. Pastel flurry, okay? And yeah, she doesn't have a mouth, and she's quite expressive. So I thought, why don't I try maybe to do one without a mouth, you know? It also makes the animation a bit easier. Gives me more parameters to make my Halo the best thing in the world. Oh, even the plush doesn't have a mouth. It's a feature, I guess. So yeah, I don't know whether I want to keep the mouth or not. So I guess it's also a test stream to see whether the mouth is a necessary part. Manga shading. Pokemon character designs. Okay, let's go back to Pinterest and see if we forgot anything. Okay, let's see, yeah. I guess I give you guys a bit of behind the scenes. Project 2, Plush and Chibi, is a reference to my teddy bear VTuber model. So yeah, if you just click on it, you might find a few things that were like brought over to the model. It might not be obvious, but these were like huge inspiration for like as to how the teddy bear model was created. Then after that, I guess here onwards, Project 3 onwards was a thought process, I guess, as to how I would design the character. Like this current character, the Yokea character, okay? Poncho's pretty obvious in silhouette. As you can see, there's like these three right here are already just a one-piece poncho. Even this one's a poncho. So that's pretty obvious where I'm coming from. And this is a inside look of how we could possibly do a hand for the poncho. And then there's rabbit feet. This was me trying to skip shoes. It's cringe, honestly, but yeah, we won't go there. This is a ribbon here, mainly ribbons, because as I said, I wanted to be more professional in my character design. So I was trying to figure out how to make the ears on the characters stick. You know, if I could make them stick, it would be nice. Hey. Next is Wendigo. Okay, Wendigo. I honestly am not sure why I have so many Pokemons in my Wendigo thing. I don't know. But yeah, the inspiration for this one, once again, it's all about the years, you see. So I figured, what if instead of years, okay, they were actually antlers, like this one. You know, they were antlers. And if you ever seen a Wendigo, I think I have it right here. There you go. You ever seen a Wendigo? These are Wendigos, okay? They are basically cannibals, human cannibals that wear like a beast, like a wolf or bear mask on their head, and they go out like hunting other humans. But of course, they have twisted it due to folklore and whatnot into a beast, a more beast-like creature. So I think of a werewolf instead, no longer human. So yeah, I was kind of inspired. Like, what if I could make a skull that has black antlers, like this one, for example, and then create a bunny ear inspired reference from it. I guess the point is that I don't really care whether it's a rabbit ear or what. I just want two long things sticking out of my head. I think that's cool. And then this one right here has a funny story. Is that instead of drawing a skull, what if it was a kitsune mask? You know, from Japan culture summer festival. Okay, what if you have a kitsune mask with horns sticking out of it, and then they wear it like how Wendigo wears it, you know? And I thought, hey, that might be cool. But I never really got to doing it because the design got way more complicated to the point where I was uncomfortable with. Granted, if I spent like a few more tries at it, I could have like a design where I'm actually wearing like a mask, and the mask has antlers on it. But nah, I think I'm pretty good with what I have right now. Okay. As I said, I want it to be floating anyways. It's sort of like the dream that I always wanted, to have floating headband. This is Project Raindoor. Raindoor is basically where was it? Raindoor is basically this one right here. This is Raindoor. Or to be more precise, it's a teru doll from Japan, used to wish for rain or wish for sun. I can't remember what, but it's used to wish for like weather in Japan. And oh yeah, here's the Mimikyu. So yeah, it's that's the point of this project. Then we have Project White Rabbit. This is a continuation of Project Raindoor. Was mainly to focus on making it black and white, like this one. I don't know, man. I tried. Oh, then this guy, this dude is the most I dare say I stole the most from this guy. I can't pronounce his name, unfortunately. His name is in Japanese, and I don't speak Japanese. At most I speak is Chinese, so yeah. But this is the guy that sort of got inspired from. I was scrolling through Pinterest one day, okay, and I saw a drawing made by him, and I was like, hey up, you know what? I'm going to just draw one of my characters on top of his I won't say template, on top of one of his OCs, and see how it feels, because I really like his art style. That's all I'm gonna say. It's very muted, and I just like his art style, I guess. So So yeah, I chose this guy as the template because I really like his sense of outfit, his sense of fashion, and yeah, I gave him the halo thingy. In fact, let's see if I have it. The one that sort of like got me hooked on was this thing in the first place. This is like an insect girl, I guess, from his drawings, and I saw the two fillers on her head, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, what if this was black? And I did try that. Okay, I made her hair shorter, I made it black, and I was like, this is actually a pretty good design. I'm gonna steal more of it. And that's how I went into like the rabbit hole of this guy's Twitter, and I found this guy, and I was like, oh sheesh, this is pretty cool, man. I'm just going to like take it and see how it turns out. And I guess you guys know what happened, man. It basically became this dude right here. But still, I'm going to like modify it a bit more so I'm not like completely stealing this guy. By the way, I'm so sorry if you're watching this. I'm just really inspired by your artwork, but I will try not to steal too much from your design. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna like casually put your name here. Yeah, just like that. This guy is good. I guess maybe I won't say black and white then. Maybe I'll say more like it's muted colors. Because I like his design, and I actually want a character that you guys are seeing right now to be colored, you know. This is so that maybe when it comes to like games, or when it comes to like collabing with other people, it will be less awkward to like stand out beside them. Cause can you imagine, like beside me there's like a whole rainbow of like characters talking and having fun, and right here you have a guy in black and white like talking to you guys. I want to be less stand out dish. This is probably my introvert side speaking, because I don't want too much attention. It brings so much stress that I don't think is necessary. So yeah, this is the thing that I should aim for. I should add one more thing here actually. Sweatshirt, not sweatshirt, I guess jacket waistline to not go past what's a polite way to say it? My crotch? Yeah, otherwise it looks like a dress. I don't want it to look like a dress. Something like that perhaps. I don't know. This is all like inspiration. I'm going to like maybe clean this up. I don't know. And then we will, as I do like more and more concept art for this guy, I'll probably post it onto this thing, and then when we're all done, we can like look at the final product together, okay? And then we can also like come back here and see the history we've made, and then go through this one together one more time, you know? This is gonna be a fun project, I feel. Let's see. So we brought back the history. We brought back what we like and don't like about the character. We brought in some inspiration, things that I'm going to steal from to create this new guy, and then some original-ish ideas from the floor. I think that's pretty cool. In fact, real quick, right? I guess before we end the stream, let's do this real quick. Let's go back to Pinterest. Where is the one? There you go. Let's go back to Pinterest, and why not? Let's just create a new board, shall we? How do I do that again? Create a new section. this would be this would be called Project 9. Let's call this Halo. What do you guys think, by the way? Like, I think it's pretty interesting, right? To have like decorate your Halo with like accessories like cat ears and whatnot. I've only ever seen like when other people do Halos, when other people do Halos, it's either like the Halo has been replaced with sparkles, the Halo is broken so it looks edgier, the Halo is the Halo is basically like replace or damage, I guess. But for this one, the Halo is added upon. I don't know, I think that's pretty cool. Where was Selen Tatsuki, by the way? Selen, where are you? Is it here? Where was she? No, I've been there before. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna save you again. No, god damn it. I want to save you. No, can I save you properly? God damn it. I'm gonna save you to the Halo project. Okay. God damn it, now there's 2 Solens. Gotta delete them. Come on. Work. There you go, it's working. Okay, nice. Sorry. So yeah, we got this too. Oh, what else was there mentioned? Oh yeah, teleporte. It's okay to have duplicates, honestly. Just the point is, I want to start collecting a bunch of images so that we collect a bunch of images so that we can like refer to it once we start doing some concept art for this character, you see. So another thing, I guess, we want to look at potters. We want to see what they wear. No, I don't want Harry Potter. That's what I'm afraid of, man. You search for like pots and then they give you Harry Potters and then you're like, I don't want Harry Potter, I want the guy that's making the pots. Like this could be a good reference. You could see like she wears tight-fitting clothes with an apron. Or maybe if I search pottery apron, maybe that will give me something. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, now this is the reason why you do your research, man. Did you know that pottery aprons have a split in the middle so that you can put a table leg between your things? Now that's interesting. I did not know that. I'm gonna save that under like here. That's pretty cool. Do you guys know that? I did not know that. So many options to choose from. Okay, let's see. What else do we want? Okay, here's the thing about my 2 black ears. Okay, one. Okay, so as you know, I'm doing this because of Mimikyu, and Mimikyu is based off of Pikachu. Okay, and Pikachu has ears like these. Okay, so like you could say that I could draw inspiration from Mimikyu by basically looking like Mimikyu, or I could draw inspiration from Mimikyu by also pretending to be like Pikachu, and then saying that I am more like Mimikyu because I pretended to be Pikachu, just like how Mimikyu pretends to be Pikachu. Confusion, yes. But yeah, that just brings anyway. That brings to two different directions, I guess. The first one is that we could do either Pikachu ears, okay, or we could do Mimikyu ears, okay. And Mimikyu ears are more interesting because their ears actually have as you can see, it's broken up, you know. So I could make my ears more interesting by having it like wiggle at the end, and it'd be kind of cool looking. Or I can have it like Pikachu, you know, and Pikachu has it like straight up, you know, straight up. And then secondly, okay, if you don't know, okay, in fact, I'll search it just to prove it to you guys. Pikachu, let me see if we can find it. Is this faster? Oh no, here's quite fast. I just need to look at the classification for Pikachu. There you go. This is Pokemon.com, okay? This is official Pokemon website. Pikachu is a mouse. Yeah, so like all this time you were saying bunny, you just got wrecked, man. I've actually been doing mouse all this time. My true inspiration was Walt Disney, man. That's my true inspiration all this time. Walt Disney, Mickey Mouse. Huh, watch out, man, I'm coming in with my own mouse. I'm so sorry. I hope that's not too cringe. So yeah, it's a interesting idea, right? What if I could make this character more mouse-like? That would be pretty fun. Okay, in fact, back to the drawing board. Let's type it in somewhere. Here, why not? What if mouse? Ha! And that's because it's Pikachu and Disney. Ha! So yeah, what if mouse? So that's an interesting way to approach it. What if mouse? What other things? Oh, I do have an idea. I guess I can put it here. This is what the mystery box was for. I remember I wanted something, but I just forgot why I had this box. Okay, so to try, I wanted to have a transform feature. Okay, like, I don't know, so a lot of professional VTubers like to have a transform feature, you know. Think of like Juniper Acticus. I don't know, it's basically the morph VTuber, I guess. They also have like the Art Gun, who is like a pioneer in VTubing for some reason. I don't really know why, to be honest. But yeah, think of all those people, right? All those independent VTubers. They are amazing in that they all have a transform feature. So I thought, what if I could transform into a mouse creature? I think that's pretty cool. Like, what if this dude could become this dude? Okay, and I already decided on like the law implication. So like why would it be under actually? I guess it'd be like here perhaps. So like the law is this, okay? You see this hoodie that I'm wearing right now? What if I put on hoodie, I become mouse. Interesting, right? So this would tie in more to like the magician side of things, because magic. Magic. So yeah, it's like you put on the hoodie, and then like I'll switch characters into this doll thingy. So we don't lose the doll, we just have it as a bonus feature. Just like how the teddy bear has a bonus feature of a fish being spawned on its head. Okay. So yeah, we could have, I wear the hoodie that's on my back, okay, and I become mouse creature. And then the joke would be that I would shrink to like maybe like shrink to like this size, because I'm a mouse creature, you know. And I'll be like, hey, I use it when I'm scared, you know, cause you shrink. I don't know. I think it's cool because like it's magic. It actually can sort of say it's a stretch, but you can say it's inspired by Ant-Man. Ant-Man is one of my favorite superheroes of all time. He shrinks and whatnot. Epic. Yeah, perhaps. Definitely more magician route if that's the case, I guess. Oh, there's a funny story I want to share with you guys. Now that I'm thinking about the angel, since I'm debating in my head between angel and magician, okay, is that an angel? I don't know about you guys, but do you ever feel like you are like, what was that? Nothing much. Do you ever feel like you're the good kid in your life? I don't know, man. I feel like I've been living by the rules for like I've been living by the rules through my entire life, I guess. A lot of my I mean like I've been scolded once or twice, I guess, but it's never for like breaking the rules. It's more like small things. Okay, what I'm trying to say is that if you look at me, right, I'm like your textbook definition of like a nerd and also like a good kid. You'll never see me like purposely cursing. You'll never see me getting a tattoo. You'll never see me like smoking or like doing dangerous things or breaking into people's house or whatnot. I'm just like inherently like that. Though I do drink alcohol though, so I do have some vices, I guess. But anyways, yeah, just it's sort of like kind of cool, I guess, to have like the halo as part of the design, because it's like, hey, it could be a reference or a hint to my inherently good nature, perhaps. So, well, double meaning, something I like. What I really want to go for is like visual storytelling. So, yes. Let's put it down as well. Visual storytelling. What I wear tells a story. Who's texting me, by the way? No one's texting me, what the hell? So yeah, basically, if you see me wear something, it has a purpose, basically. And it would be even better if you could straight away tell what's the purpose is, or like what is the, or how did I end up there. For example, have you seen this show? Have you seen this show? BBC Sherlock, okay? If you ever seen Doctor Strange become a detective, this is the show, okay? And in this show, Sherlock Holmes, Doctor Strange basically, he he is able to like tell where this character has been, where this character is going, or like what's his life like, just by looking at his attire. For example, he could tell if a married woman is like if she enjoys her marriage or not, simply by looking at her wedding ring. Okay, because apparently to like this logic is, if you love your marriage, you keep the ring on at all time, correct? Because you want to show to the world that, hey, I love my husband and I'm married. But in this show, there's this woman who doesn't like her husband, okay? And so whenever she leaves the house, she would take off the ring. And as a result, the ring actually is very well polished in the inside. So in a sense, it tells you that, yeah, she, even though she's married, she doesn't like her marriage, I guess. So that's why she is, that's why she takes, that's why it's so polished in the inside, even though the outside of the ring is so damaged, for example. So yeah, same story here. I want like the character to be able to like say some things about my not sorry, my character, my clothes, to say something about my character, so that when people come on, they'll be intrigued by the design. So yeah, that would be pretty nice, right? I don't know, I think that's pretty nice. Oh, one more thing. I want to try. I just remembered why I want the Pokemon. Is it? I want like the tired eyes, or like the I guess D-shaped eyes. Let me bring out the Pokemon again, then I can point it out to you guys. So where is it? Where is it? Is it this one? Nope, not this one. No, I think it's, is it Wendigo? There you go. You see? Eyes. I remember it was the eyes, man. It's always the eyes. So yeah, I want like these D-shaped eyes to be the one of like the main features on the character. So you can say goodbye to like these more rectangular eyes that I have, and maybe say hello to like D-shaped eyes. I think they will work much better for my character. I don't know, I think it might be, I don't know, because I feel like I'm going to be tired from like overworking and whatnot, so it'd be kind of funny to like draw a bit of hint that I'm like super tired, and it will give me an excuse as well to be like to be not so energetic during streams, because I'm just role-playing as a tired character, you know? Fun times. I guess yeah, I guess that's those are some things. Whew. I would like to hear you guys, your guys advice, comments, or I don't know, what do you guys feel? Do you think is there anything I should consider, anything I should add, remove? Maybe you think the halo is bad and you have a better idea to have floating ears. Maybe you want a cyborg or what. But just fair warning, I'm not the best artist. I can draw, but I'm not like the best. And furthermore, it's like yeah, I can't draw. Well, I'm going to like clean this up. I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to like clean this up. I'm going to like wait for some of you all to like maybe give some advice on what you think would be cool, and yeah, maybe we'll come back next stream on this channel for like a drawing session to like see what kind of characters will look nice. Oh, one more thing to end it off. Look too much like Beast Boy from Teen Titan Go. I don't want to be associated with Teen Titan Go at all. It's not that I don't like it, just that I find that show cringe, and I don't want to be anywhere near that show. So I have to find a way to remove that. Okay, that'll be all for now. Thank you so much for joining, and if you just listening this in the background, I hope this helped you to like focus or whatnot on whatever you are doing. And yeah, so see you guys next time. I will do this again soon, I guess. See you when, I'm not sure. Okay, bye. Okay.